Hello. Hey guys. Hello. Hello, anyone see me? Hey, how's it going? I need a chair, I need a seat. How are we doing? How are we doing, folks? Hi guys, hi Richard, Happy New Year. How are you? How's things? It's a bit cold in this shed tonight. Yeah, you're right, SJB, it is cold. So I thought I'd do a live just to say hello to everyone and I say explain where I've been, but I haven't. I've been working really, so I haven't had much chance to get out. Wahoo's been out of the water, So there's been some maintenance going on. That's why I haven't been fishing. But it's now back in the water. So this coming week, my plan is to hi Tasha. My plan is to get out there and actually get some content, actually get some footage. So yeah, I'll be going out this week. SJ, and trying to get some footage, trying to catch something so I can actually film it, or actually film something worth, you know, actually create a bit of content. So how was everyone's Christmas and New Year? Richard, Tasha? What I might do through this live is I might do a bit of splicing, because I've got some crab pots to rig up, so I might do that while I'm waiting, just to get some line. Got this hot knife here, which is good for rope work. Move this stuff. Oh, sorry to hear, Richard. Well, hopefully 2024 treats you a bit better. What have I got in here? Nothing. Oh, hi Dano, how's it going? How's things? I'll be back in 1 second. What's been happening, Dano? All right, sorry to hear that. Well, I hope that you guys can find some happiness. Sorry to hear that. It's not great news at the end of the year. So has anyone been doing any fishing? We've got 9 in the live, and we've only had 3 comments. So anyone got any questions? Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Diner. How are you? Happy New Year. Just getting some crab pot gear ready because I'm going to be selling some more crab gear. Hi, Colin. How's it going? Long time no see. Happy New Year. Have you been doing any fishing with the Diner recently? I think last time I saw you was on Dano's storm chasing video, which I must admit was a fantastic watch. I enjoyed every minute of it. It's a shame we can't have more storms like that. Are you any closer to moving to Guernsey, Colin? You said you were planning a move potentially. Are you still up in Blackpool? Yeah, just general maintenance. Just have an annual engine and leg service. So that's now done. Getting there early before the spring rush, and yeah, that was the plan anyway. Hi Steve, how are you? Okay, Tim, yep, Scad and Bream, nice. Bream are still around. Bream are going to be around year round. Bream are around through the year now, aren't they? You still there, Dan? Are you still there, Inglorious? Hang on. Am I seeing all the comments here? Hang on. Can I see all the... Yeah. So how's it going, Colin? Are you still in Blackpool, mate? So where do you want to go tomorrow, Dan? Because I was going to go and put some pots out, and I might pause that until that bad weather after next week. So maybe an early trip to Godine. What do you reckon? I can't. I can't get out of the marina until 9. That's the only thing. So had to find some parking down at the castle emplacement. I'll be back in for about 3 o'clock. Does that sound alright? Oh really? Yeah, it's back in the water now. It's only out for a week. So just a quick pit stop really. It was a quick anti-foul and back in really. What's the new law on fishing for pollock? I don't think I'm not allowed to target pollock, which is a bit upsetting because in the winter, pollock are a good source of, well, I say income, just a good thing to catch really. So for ICES, the governing body, to suddenly turn around and not allow us to catch any is quite annoying. So, but I mean, luckily I've got other stuff to fish for, so. So yeah. How long's your boat out the water for, Tim? You have any bass, Steve? Southwest? You've been out on the shoreline for the bass? I think there are a few around. Looking at the reports for everyone else, plenty of small ones around, aren't there? All serviced and painted, nice. Ready to go, ready for some more bream and whatever else is going on. Who services it for you, Tim? Or do you service it yourself? Garfish, all right, nice. Those pesky garfish. Has anyone had any squid recently? I see there's a guy up in Alderney, Dickie Smith, catching some squid. Anyone had any squid or tried in the last couple of weeks? Is it loud, is it? Doesn't sound that loud. I think you get used to it. You get used to it down there, living up here. Hi Michelle, Happy New Year. Right, where's my other? Hi Mauser, is it Mauser or Mauser? How's things? Tricky Dicky. Hi Andy, who's Tricky Dicky? Oh, Richard. Oh, I don't know. There you go. We're ready to float. Yeah, all good, thanks, all good. I haven't seen Andy in the chat before. Are you Guernsey, Andy, or are you UK? Let's see if I can angle this down a little bit. Oh yeah, I can. No, it's alright, I mean, whatever, it's... As long as you're okay, Richard, that's the main thing. So has anyone got any plans to go fishing soon? Well, other than me, of course. Have I got any garfish bait? I don't. I've got mackerel, I've got big sand eel, like launch sand eels. I'm sure we could find some. I'm sure we could find some. I kind of want to go and give the caskets a go, but I don't know. It's a neat tide. I bet no one's fished there for a while. What do you reckon? $17. Welcome to the new people in the live. If you got any, if you got any questions, fire away. Well, we could give that a shot, Danny. Bass. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's been a while. The last one I tried to do was like a year ago, and I had connection trouble. It seems to be working this evening, so I'm going to try and do some more lives actually out on the boat as well if I can. I haven't. I'm not brave enough to go ornery, I don't think. It was very cold and windy the other day when everyone was going out. I think I'll leave the ormering to everyone else. To us, it's not really my thing. I think Inglorious went. You had a few, didn't you, Dan? 15 or something. 18. Nice. Oh really? Yeah. It's the wind's been really bad. It's only just calmed down recently. It's going to be bad again next week, isn't it? Main thing is tomorrow it's going to be nice weather, so we're going to try and I'm going to try and make the most of it. Right, what have we got here? We've got lots of tail ends. So where are you based, Michelle? In Dorset? Yeah, it's that time of year, isn't it, unfortunately? Oh, you're in Dover? Oh, right, that's right down the corner there, okay. Plug this in over here. So I'm just sorting out some of these crab pot lines because the line gets like twists and things in it. So I'm gonna chuck that. And what I've done here is I've connected the line with an end-to-end splice, so I'm going to trim these bits. Have any of the restrictions made their way over to you? I know that we're not allowed to catch bass from the end of this month for February and March, and I'm not allowed to catch. I'm not allowed to target pollock now, apparently. So, is that the same over there? I've got plenty of rods, mate. I've got plenty of rods you can use. Hi, bearded fisherman, aka Jason. Yeah, I've got 5, I think. So we've got 2 each, and when you snap one of them, we've got a spare. How's the new channel going, Jason? Good, I hope. Yeah, well, it's a tough time of year. I guess the ormering. Ormering's good, isn't it? You got any pots in the water? I know your boat's out of the water, isn't it? I saw the other day. You still got any pots in, or? Yeah, with a splicing, yeah. So just splicing. I'm just repairing some of my crab pot lines because they get a bit worn. So I'm actually going to. I had strings of 3 crab pots. I'm gonna step down to 2. I'm gonna step down to 2 on each line, just so I can. Well, A, they're easier to retrieve, easier to haul, and also, where's this one going? So that's going to be going that way. Yeah, easier to haul, and also I can put. Yeah, you reckon? I can hopefully I can spread them out a bit further as well, which means I've got more chance of lobsters, I reckon. That's the plan anyway. So I'm going to be bringing that up from there. Be nice to get a flatty in January, wouldn't it? So I'm back again. It's getting confused because I'm going to be bringing that up from that direction. So I'm going to splice it up that way. Have you? See, it's a myth, isn't it? It's a myth that you can only catch them from spring till autumn. It's a myth. And probably it's good at this time of year because videos prove it. It's good at this time of year because there aren't any other people out on the banks, so you got them to yourselves, and the fish will be kind of left alone a little bit. There isn't any one. There will be one Turbo King. Yeah, I think that's me, isn't it? You're gonna prove me wrong tomorrow. So what happened with your boat, Danny? What happened with your engine? Be nice to get a good turbot for your channel, Danny. Really, another new engine? Jeez, expensive pastime, isn't it? Right, that'll do. There are lots. I haven't got as many as you, Danny, but I haven't been out filming as long as you. But let's see if we can get one. See if we can get one or two tomorrow. Or or anything else that's up there. Evinrudes, yeah, I don't have much experience with Evinrudes. All I know is that Yamahas are meant to be good, and Hondas are meant to be okay. I think Yamahas are probably the most reliable, aren't they? 4-stroke. Right. That is that. Oh, cheers everyone, 19 in the live. Cheers. If we go to the caskets, we should, well, hopefully, yeah. Hi, Real Sea Fishing. Two kilometers per hour. That's not a lot, is it? Should be a nice day tomorrow. Although it's gonna be cold. So it's gonna be cold, but cold we can deal with, can't we? It's the wind that's the problem. Another line ready to go. Leave this crap out of the way. Keith and Sharon. Hi Keith and Sharon. We need sand eels and long nose. Sure does, mate. Sure does. Heating. Yeah, it's got a matrix heater, so you'll be toasty warm. Like a car heater. It's pretty good actually. It's not toasty in here this evening though. I've got an electric heater down here, but I'll be fine. I'll be alright. There you go. That's another one ready to go. Right. I'm just going to go and stow this. I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, I'm going to make a 20 metre one now, 60 foot. It's going to go really close into the rocks for the lobsters, hopefully. What we're going to do is we're going to save that. That's no good. If you're doing splicing, I'd really recommend getting yourself one of these. It's a really handy bit of kit. Yeah, well, it's a little bit more stable. Shouldn't be too bad. It's a neat tomorrow, isn't it? I saw on the Sea Angler site someone caught a 15-pound bass in Jersey. Did anyone see that? Did anyone see any like Instagram footage of it or anything? It's a good fish, 15-pounder. Yeah, and some lunch maybe. Well, some lunch for yourself. Maybe a flask of tea or coffee or whatever you want. I haven't installed a kettle yet, I'm afraid. I always smash. How's things, mate? Happy New Year. I watched your video earlier. It's a good video. Looking forward to getting my pots back in the water. How long's your boat going to be out for, Jason? They are, yeah, they are. He's a pro. Literally a pro. You can get some good ormering ones as well. It's nice to see all those ormers up high up the tide. Got no spark going to the plug, oh dear. Good old petrol engines, eh? Well, mind you, diesels cause me trouble as well. Yeah, I think it might just be commercial reel fishing. I think it's just commercials in our area, which is IC's Area 7, which is basically the shipping forecast area, Portland. They've put a restriction on 100 kilos of bycatcher pollock, but you're not allowed to target them. So they basically banned fishing for pollock, which is pretty crazy, seeing as our wrecks are loaded with pollock. So, but you know what? It's not great for the. It's not great for the guys doing it full time. I'm luckily not doing it full time. It's not good for the guys doing it full time, obviously. I know there's one boat over here that almost exclusively fishes on the wrecks for pollock, and they're going to be upset. Very upset, I'd imagine. And it's a kind of a random, late decision as well. It's just got an email through just before Christmas. Yeah, because it's a good it was loaded up with pollock. When I went this time last year, it was loaded with pollock. There were loads of pollock there. There's another guy fishing there. He had quite a few. I know the guys that I'm talking about, they did a lot of pollocking up north, landing in Cherbourg, so they're definitely not going to be happy. Definitely not going to be happy. I don't know what they're going to do. What are they going to do, Dan? They're going to target bass, or what are they going to do? Well, in fact, they can't even target bass as of the end of this month, so what are they going to... No, you're right. The French will protect themselves, of course. The French will do what they can, but the French have more support from their government. The French are actually looked after, I think. Whereas we're not really supported by our government, unfortunately. Right, 1 second. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. That'll do. What are your guys' thoughts on? I know the tuna aren't around at the moment. They're around kind of. So the tuna are around August, September, October, November, like 4 months, aren't they? What are your guys' thoughts on being able to land them? I know it's kind of controversial, but if we're not allowed to catch anything else, then, or if we're not allowed to land anything else, then wouldn't it be good to maybe 1 fish per boat per week? Or 1 fish per boat per week is fair, I think. What are your thoughts? In the live. Anyone got any thoughts on the tuna fishing? Not really. I think we may as well utilise it as a sustainable fishery, which it clearly is, because there's plenty of them out there. Well, whoever doesn't have a boat, Jason and Dano, and you're welcome to come out with me, pull some pots, set some nets, whatever. I know netting is controversial as well. Some people don't like nets, but again, it's kind of sustainable. A few small nets in one bay is not gonna hurt anyone, that's for sure. I know the one line guys don't. The guys who just do one line don't like it, but well, exactly. We should. Yeah, I agree. We should be allowed to take a few, right? It's not a lot. Yeah, it's not a lot at all, is it? And I know people, the one line guys are up in arms, but I don't understand. I don't really know how it doesn't really affect their fishing, to be honest. So let me know what you want to see more of this year. More crab and lobster, more nets, more long lines, more rod and line, more bass, more turbot. One, two, that's 6 meters. What do you guys want to see more of this year? Do you want to see anything different? I don't know. Hi Chris, welcome. How's things? Oh, thanks Richard, yeah, thank you. I try and yeah, I try and mix it up. The deck of your boat. Oops. Take me fishing. Are you local? What have I done with that? Hang on, excuse me. St. Martin's. Ah, it's a nice parish. Have you done all the way from Nottingham? Have you done much boat fishing? Hi Mike, how's it going? Yeah, it is, yeah, it's weighted, it's got little bits of lead in it, see? See that? Got like a lead core. Oh, good to hear, Mike. You're out in the US. You're out in the US of A, aren't you? Oh, good. You ordered a beanie. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Are you wearing it around town? Spreading the word. Oh, you're a carp fisherman. California, nice. It's exotic, that. Thanks for ordering your beanie all the way to California. Nice. Nice. What were you fishing for? Alright. Alright. Bottom fish. Did you catch any? Rock cod and ling cod, okay. That's similar to the ling that, well, we call them ling, but yeah, similar fish around here. Freezer special, yeah. They freeze down pretty well, don't they? Ah, you can see this line's got even more lead, like a thick. See that? Like a thick bit of lead in it. And it's just unravelling in front of my very eyes. Hang on. Let's just cut it. Just cut it down. Yeah, cod and ling are great eating, aren't they, Mike? They're I like kind of deep frying cod and ling. Oh yeah, you followed Troy. Yeah, Troy's a solid fisherman. Pulling pot, spinning for bass. Yeah, well, there'll be more of that for sure. More of both of those. Right, I'm just going to get a phone charger. Be back in 1 minute. Well, maybe 2 minutes. phone charger. Here we go. Let's see if we can plug this thing in. There you go. Back in business. You know what else we need? One of those. Is anyone doing dry January? I'm not, obviously. Cheers. No, it's a silly idea, isn't it? Right. Where was I? End-to-end splice. Are you heading out, Richard? What happened to your lives, Richard? You used to go live all the time with Amateur Angler and... Was it Amateur Angler? No. Inglorious. I haven't seen Inglorious do a live for a while. I haven't seen even Smash Fishing from the shed. Oh, right, cheers. 66 degrees. Don't even know what that is in Celsius. It's like 15 degrees maybe, I think. Is that right? Fahrenheit. Yeah, I'd have to convert that on my phone, but then it would mean getting out of the live. Okay, so that's that. Right, what did we say we had? 6 meters here. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, t-shirt and shorts. Definitely not cold enough to see your own breath though, Mike, right? Three, 5. Only at night. Oops. Now I've got kind of a mixture of kind of offcuts. I'll splice together, so you see that's like half one type of line and half another. It's 10mm leaded. It's 10mm leaded rope. I've got about 1 kilometre of it in spools outside, but these are kind of making, because it's still fine, because it's still good rope. I mean, this part's a little bit worn, but it's fine to use. So, right, I'm going to go and stow this one. I got lots of like random spools here. I might put that down there. This is an old one. I'm just going to keep making them while I'm here to keep myself occupied for the next half an hour or so. So this one could be the next thing, couldn't it? Splicing workshop. Splicing workshop live. So Dano, do you want to text me to work out a plan for tomorrow? I'll be fueling down at Boatworks at about well 9 maybe 9:15, 9:30 latest tomorrow. So I don't know if you want to meet me there. What do you reckon? You still here, or are you gone? You gone to catch some garfish down the pier? What does a fishing license cost? It's quite a lot. So for my boat, 10 years. I bought my license 10 years ago. I paid about £18,000, I think, which is about what, $25,000. But it's a one-time payment. I could sell it. I can sell it now for more if I wanted to. They're like privately traded. So I could sell mine for about 30,000 now, I think. Which is good. Of course, Dano, yeah. Crack on, mate. Crack on. I might leave you to it. I might not make my own. Otherwise there'll be GoPros everywhere. So you can make one and tag me in it. Means I can concentrate on catching more turbot than you. What do you reckon? You pay $80 for recreational there. That's not too bad. How far out do you have to travel to catch these ling cod, Mike? Do you have to go offshore, or are they kind of... How far do you go offshore for them? We'll have to make do with mackerel and I'll show you what I got down. Hang on. Obviously I've got the freezer just there. Oh. Mackerel. And I don't know if you can see them. Launce. That's launce and mackerel. Launce flapper. 3 to 25 miles. Live eels. Well, maybe we can. I don't know if there are any up there, but we could get some feathers down, maybe. Bunch of liberals. Yeah. Not ideal, is it, Mike? Right. What do we need here? 2, 4, 6. We've got 8 there. Okay, well, yeah, let's see, are we down boat so at 9, call it 9:30? So if you want to meet me there, I'm going to stick some diesel in the boat. And, yeah, what else do I need to bring? I don't think I need to bring much ice tomorrow, do I? Because it's going to be like 2 degrees. As I say, back in by about 3, so we'll have what? We'll have 10, we'll have 11 till 3, we'll have 3 or 4 hours fishing up there, so hopefully that's enough over the high water. You reckon? 3, maybe 4 hours of a push. 4 rods. Thanks, Richard. Yeah, well, hopefully you'll see something on Inglorious's channel. With a big old turbot. I've got to get back in by, well, I'll call it 4 o'clock. Yeah, I don't like to leave it down to the last minute because I don't have a dinghy or anything at the moment. So back in by 4, so I have to leave there about 3. Should be better than the Godin or the Banco Nor, hopefully. Not that I've tried either of them. One of those might be going off, you just don't know, do you? Do you know anyone who's fished the Sark Banks recently? Last year was pretty abysmal there. You just caught dogfish, whiting. That was about it. No. Well, the weather's been rubbish as well, hasn't it? So yeah, I agree. Never been up there in January, but it's a first time for everything, isn't there? Good night, Real Fishing. Thanks for the thanks for the contribution to the chat, and yeah, I'll be seeing you soon. I'll be releasing a video hopefully next Thursday, if not the Thursday after. Hopefully with some lobsters, maybe some squid, maybe some turbot, you know. So yeah, I'll see you there. I'm going to give this another 15-20 minutes and I'm going to head off as well, guys. So got any more questions, fire away. Should I do the landscape thing next time, or it recommends I go portrait like this up and down, but should I do landscape next time for your TV screens? I don't know. How many boxes? Oh God. You're getting carried away now. Who knows? if that area's been left alone for a while, it might be alright. Landscape is better. Okay, landscape next time. It recommended portrait, but landscape next time. Okay. It's not ideal then. Well, you live and learn, don't you? You live and learn. Boxes and boxes. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not gonna put a trot out tomorrow. I need to set up all that gear again. It's been lying in my shed. I need to sort it out. I need to clean it up. Before I get it ready. Is it going to be absolute devastation out there, Dano? Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Going to be going up that way. £300. Wowzers. That's a big fish, Mike. What size did you have yesterday? Alright guys, I'm going to sign off in a minute. So, yeah, Dan, send me a message. We'll sort something out for tomorrow. And to the rest of you guys, thanks for tuning in. Oh, bluefin, nice. Yeah, we're trying to get, Mike, we're trying to get one bluefin per day would be good here. But whether we'll achieve it, I don't know. Hopefully. Be good. Alright guys, I'm going to sign off there. It's enough splicing for one night. And thanks for tuning in. And I'll do more of these in landscape mode. Maybe making some rigs or see you guys soon. Thanks, Richard. Alright, cheers guys, all the best.